afraid? Raise your hand.
I would not be naked.
Not
afraid.
it.
I would also not do
I
alone.
wouldn't be able to survive.
To be clear.
Naked and afraid and alone.
And alone. I don't.
This just sounds like a Wednesday.
I mean, here's the thing.
Yeah, it's just a Tuesday in my life. I'm always naked. I'm always afraid, and I'm always alone.
Yeah, I'm not a never nude, so the naked part doesn't appeal to me. I definitely don't like being afraid. Alone, I like, but I don't like being that alone. Like,
wait, you are a never nude, or you're not a never nude?
I'm not a never nude. It's not like I shower with cutoffs on or anything.
Seldom nude.
But I'm a rarely. I don't sleep naked. I'm like get a boxer.
I don't understand people who sleep naked. I don't get it
either.
Apparently, it's good for you.
Yeah, I'm more comfortable.
How is it good for you?
I don't know. I've just read that.
It's better for your skin. I don't
Better
know.
for your soul.
Dr. Phil says so.
Yeah,
It must be true.
Who said it's better
My
for
pillow
your
guy
wife?
says.
Yes.
My sophomore year college roommate was an always nude, always naked, and she slept naked, and we would have like fire drills. And I remember one time I literally had to throw a robe over her as she marched out the door half asleep because she was not even aware of the fact that she was opening the door while fully. And she was a ginger, and she really liked to be unclothed.
She liked unclothed.
Wait, what does being a ginger have to do with it?
That gingers are kind of the devil. She acted like it.
Wait, what?
Just
What?
kidding. I don't.
I have to call all my ginger
my brother
friends.
is a ginger, and he is
you
a
the
little
devil?
insane.
Gingers have no soul. Everybody knows that. Welcome
Wait, your
to the
bros?
pocket. I love gingers. Let me be loud and clear about that. But there is a lot of
But they have no souls.
banter that they have no souls.
Daywalkers.
White walkers, red walkers.
Ginger pubes.
We'll bring my brother on and interview him about what it's like to be a soulless ginger.
What's it
Your,
like?
your bro is a ginger, but you're not. Or maybe you are. You've always had purple hair to me.
You don't know.
You don't know
I
my
don't
life.
know.
That's true. You don't know nothing.
Gingers have no soul, but they are still delicious.
Nice. Good work.
Oh man, I mean, I wish I was a ginger. I spent a lot of years and a lot of money trying to be a ginger.
Mm-hmm.
You
So
did?
I have nothing but respect for the gingers, truly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I do always just think about little naked Kim marching across the dorm room when I think of gingers.
Little naked Kim or
Lil'
naked
Kim?
Lil Kim?
Little naked Kim. Kim was her name. She was very little and always naked.
I'm sure she loves you saying her
Just
actual
fully-
name on
March
the
around the dorm
internet.
room naked if you don't want people to talk about it 20-something years later. I don't know what to tell you. Own that
Well, welcome
shit.
to the Pocket Dimension Naked and Afraid Ginger Edition.
Let's go.
Over our bodies.
Yeah, just pixelated.
We thought about getting
Somehow we've done Naked
Matt.
BD3 crossover here.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Art reflects life, reflects art.
Art. Yep.
They're talking about ginger snaps in the chat. I love y'all.
Oh, the movie or the food item?
Alex is talking about the movie.
Yeah,
Fire Drake said,
that's a
make them
good
mad
movie.
enough and you'll get ginger snaps. And then Alex said, I watched ginger snaps on Halloween.
It's so good. I haven't seen it in a long time. And there wasn't there a sequel?
Which is also good. Ginger Snaps.
Ginger Snaps 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Ginger Snaps Back? Is that what it is?
Oh, that's good.
That would be good.
Ginger
It
Snaps,
might be
Tokyo
that.
Drift.
I can't remember.
No, I don't know.
Too ginger, too furious.
Ginger gonna snap that ass. Hey guys.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, you guys? It's for ow.
It's
went to
so
the-
Friday, everybody.
I just snapped my shoulder. I just went to the
not just
PT
you
this
Just
morning.
went to PT.
Yeah, I ruined all that physical therapy I just did. Dry needling.
Oh, you're doing dry needling too? I hate it.
I kind of liked it. Who here's done dry needling? Matt sure as hell has.
I don't even know what it is.
Matt has.
Matt has
Matt, tell everybody that just tell everybody what
You
happened.
popped your lung.
Yeah. I was one of 6 people in the United States a year one of the 6 that gets their lungs popped via.
This sounds like you did it on purpose.
No, like
I went to get my lungs popped.
Hello, I'd like to make an appointment to get my lung popped, please.
Yes,
for fun.
with a needle during.
The day before a tour was supposed to begin. No
the day
big deal.
before a tour,
In a
rock and roll
10-year
tour. That was 10 years ago.
reunion.
No, more than 10 years.
Yeah. That was 11 years ago.
No,
now.
I went to the doctor, and now that I've been watching The Pit, I'm like, oh, right. MUSC in Charleston, South Carolina is The Pit, which is awesome.
I'm so happy y'all are watching The Pit. I feel like I had a small
great.
hand in that, and I feel
great.
proud.
It's really great. But yeah, I mean, everything about it was so The Pit. Like, there was the person who was really excited to give me a tube in my side, and she messed up, so there's multiple tries, and no one believed me that it was due to acupuncture. No one. And then finally, I didn't even really believe it. And finally looked it up, and it's true.
Matt, move your mic closer to you, pretty please.
Okay, is this better?
Yeah, we were getting not the sweet dulcet Maddie tones we want to. I don't know what dry needling is.
It's similar to acupuncture.
It's
I think you do different things. So,
Is the
for
needle
example,
in acupuncture wet? Like a dried needling would suggest a wet one, would it not?
ew. I don't know why they call it dry versus, I don't know why they call it dry needling. They did attach electrodes to the needles, which make your muscles go.
It's like static electricity makes it dry. I don't know.
That's right.
I've never.
I think it was
I've also
active
never gotten-
electricity, not,
Listen,
not
I've
static.
never gotten acupuncture.
Dynamic.
I've never been to a chiropractor. Like these are all things I have never never done.
Treat
laundry.
yourself.
And y'all know one of my ex cards is Achilles injuries, right? Well,
Yeah.
this was where I was getting my dry needling done in the Achilles, so like it was emotionally.
Oh,
Yeah.
Seth, I
Fire
don't-
Drake is throwing.
Yeah,
Drake
Fire
is
Drake's
throwing
got
the
an X card.
Okay, no needle stuff.
No,
I'm not
no
going to
needle
put
stuff.
Seth's comment on the screen. I don't like that, so that's not going to get end. I'm sorry,
Who?
Totally respect.
Seth.
Respect.
I don't like that.
Let's
And
talk
I
about
see that-
other things.
Yeah, I don't have a needle problem. Like when I go to the doctor and get shots.
You're
and
still
pricks,
talking about
I'm-
needles.
Still talking about it. We're gonna segue into a different type
Would you
of.
rather us talk about acupuncture or dry needling? There's our first question of the day.
Oy, oy,
Oh
oy.
yeah, would you rather?
Would you rather?
Somebody tell me what this would you rather thing is.
It was a bad idea that I had.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad idea, Fitz. We've
Right.
established this. There are no bad ideas.
Uh-huh. Well, it's just an opportunity for us to maybe compare some really insane ideas of having to choose bad options either for or about TTRPGs.
It's like if your options were, do you want to go on Naked and Afraid or do you want to go on Alone?
Right.
Sure.
What are you going to
And
choose?
I don't want to do either
Exactly.
of those things, but I have to choose one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So,
Well, let's go ahead and
do
answer
you-
that question.
I would rather go on Alone than Naked.
I
and
would rather go on Alone.
Yeah. I chafe. I can't go on Naked and Afraid.
I'll do Naked and Afraid. Why not?
All right.
I don't want to, but
Matt?
sure.
Do I have to
Yes.
choose?
Yes.
Yes.
I really don't know the difference.
One, you're
One,
naked.
you're
one,
naked.
the other, you're
Naked and
alone.
one-
Okay, so the
'cause Naked
options
and
are-
Afraid, you have like camera crew around you, right? Or I don't know. I've never. Whereas Alone, like you are your
are
own camera
alone.
crew. Like
Yeah.
they send you into the wilderness.
With cameras.
Like this one, the current.
So you have a lot more
season is, like,
responsibility.
the Siberian wilderness heading into winter for 3 months. Here's a suitcase full of GoPros, and you get like X
That
number
would
of
actually be
items.
pretty fun. I might do that one.
Okay.
Just for the technology.
Sure.
Yeah, you would want that.
You have to
suitcase,
pay for
and then
it.
you'd be like, "Can I keep it after? It's mine, right?"
Yeah, I
Right.
would totally get them to keep it. Come on.
Okay, great. Well, first
there we
round
go.
complete.
Yeah.
I was gonna give us a softball round.
Okay.
I feel like everybody's heard this one, but
Sure.
I've made it slightly more TTRPG. Would you rather fight one dragon-sized goblin or 1,000 goblin-sized dragons?
I think I
Wait,
would
what-
go for the 1,000 goblin-sized dragons because goblins are so freaking chaotic and unpredictable and weird that if you give one the size of a dragon,
Yeah.
it would be. I mean, that's a kaiju that is an unpredictable kaiju.
Hey,
But-
first off, stereotyping fits. What the hell?
Sure. Was I specifically thinking about Mecha Squeef? I almost called him Mecha Queef. Mecha Squeef? Yes.
Mega queef.
Mecha Queef.
Would you rather mega queef or
By the way, chat, feel free to start lobbing. We will turn to chat. You can give us the or you can just start tossing out singular chaotic ideas and we'll find ways to pair them. But this is a group activity.
Dave said it. This is what I was thinking. Dragon-sized goblin, because the fury of the small ability would not. Yeah.
That's such a specific thing, though.
well, what are we? Are we like
That's true. Are we
20th level
dragons?
paladins? Are we townies? Like we need more. We need
I
a little
think
bit
it's
more color
Evan
here.
Bivens with a fork.
Improvised weapons. I have my Apple
Improvised
Pencil
weapons.
ready to go.
I have my iced coffee ready to go. Oh no, it
is
has a
different.
lid on it. I can't do anything with it.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
envisioning a Naked and Afraid crossover here.
I'm going to get you with my lip gloss.
Get your lip gloss.
Yeah, I guess a big ass.
I think I'm going, dragon-sized
Heck.
goblin.
I don't want to deal with the pack.
Yeah.
1,000.
A thousand.
1,000 little dragons is a. I mean, you wouldn't stand a chance.
But they're
Wouldn't
little.
stand a
You know,
chance.
they're
They're
like
little
little
guys.
chickens.
I'm just
They just be like little
Okay.
chickens.
You could Pied Piper their ass and make them all your little minions. Like, I don't
Did you
know.
say? But you said 1,000 goblin-sized dragons. That's not little. That's not little enough.
That's like toddler-sized dragons.
Goblins are like what, 3-4 feet tall?
I feel like more in the like 3-ish or
Yeah.
less. I don't know that we're getting up to 4 feet size, 4 feet tall.
I don't know. I think 1,000 of those
I'll make
would be
them up.
tough.
I've
Now-
been to,
I'll make
I've been
them
to
my
Mexico
bitch.
City. It's terrifying. Look down a street.
What does that have to do
There's-
with anything?
The most frightened I've ever been was being in Mexico City because it's an enormous city and it's just huge. And one time I looked down this. They were having an amazing. I couldn't go into it, but they had like a kind of like an alley shop tender. What do you call those things? All booths, and it was just wall to wall.
Market.
And market. Thank you. A market.
Here for you, buddy.
Someone acupunctured his brain.
My fist fell down. Come on, man. But yeah, like it was like Walking Dead scary. It was just like wall to wall people, and I just imagined that all the humans
coming at
came to
you.
life, and
Sure.
I was like, wow, that's.
Oh, the humans came to life.
I think I might shit this one out, you guys.
See you later, Matt.
No, I think you were in the perfect,
think this is even
perfect
better.
state of
Yeah.
mind for this game today.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
All right, so that was our softball one. I
Okay.
have more, but I don't want to steal all the fun. So who would
Well,
like to go next?
I have one that I'm very excited for.
Let's go.
We
Okay.
need
Okay.
to give this. We need some tunes for this
We do need
discussion.
some tunes.
Some thinking songs.
And this is
Yeah.
gonna, we need the girl from Ipanema playing in the background. Okay, this one I think is gonna set the tone, right?
Okay, I'm ready.
Would you rather be yeeted into a fantasy world and find yourself as one of your PCs that you've made in the past? Or would you rather wake up one morning to find that your new roommate is one of your PCs yeeted into our world?
Oh, that's fun as hell.
I'm sorry. I
aren't
was
bad.
picking
These are
music and I
great.
missed the first one.
Okay.
What was it?
Evan,
I missed it.
would
These
you
are great.
rather be yeeted into a fantasy world and find yourself as one of your PCs that you've made in the past? Or wake up one morning to find that your new roommate is one of the PCs you've made yeeted into our world?
Oh, okay.
I don't ever
Interesting.
want a non-partner roommate again. So my answer is very easy. I would like to be yeeted elsewhere. I would also prefer to live in most other realities besides the one we currently find ourselves in. And I've built some banging
Sure.
characters, so I like
But
to
if
embody one.
you got yeeted into Lavinia's body, right?
She's a dead
honestly-
T-Rex.
I mean, not Lavinia. I meant
Chimerical.
Chimerical. You would basically be in the fantasy version of what we're living in now.
Yeah, but I would have like horns and a tail and a smoking hot girlfriend. Like what
I mean,
where's the downside?
You're not wrong there.
Yeah, that one's actually a pretty easy choice for me. I'm definitely getting heated elsewhere. I don't want a roommate. That was honestly
That's
the decision.
that's
I don't want- I don't
literally
want a
where it
roommate.
comes from. Is you
That's
just don't
really
want a
the-
roommate.
Correct.
Therefore, anything else is your answer.
Yeah, Seth wants to be heated to the fantasy realm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Fire Drake says, do I get to choose which PC, or is
Yes.
it just like
yeah,
roll
yeah.
the dice?
Choose your PC.
Okay.
Which
Oh,
one?
wow.
Which
Nice.
one?
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know that I would choose Chimerical then. I'm gonna be Strixa. I want to be on a train with my
Yeah.
friends.
Oh man.
How much is rent in this? Right? Like, how badly do I need a roommate?
Probably kill things in order to grab.
How would
a-
Elise feel if you woke up tomorrow and there was another
Yeah, I
occupant
did
in
not
the
say that
house?
it's a different house. I just said you've got a new roommate. So it would be your current situation, and now you and Elise have a roommate, and it's one of
No.
your former PCs.
Yeah, I'll pass. I know Elise will pass on all any PCs.
Can you
yeah, it's a
imagine
hard
if
no.
Billy just moved in with his magic spoon and just started tapping things and eating them?
Eating
Billy
them,
wouldn't
yeah.
last 4 hours. I think Elise would shiv him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. I'm with our favorite goth. I kind of fall in love with every character I've ever played, so
Oh.
it wouldn't be bad to
Yeah.
be them.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I.
Is that
that's
the
what I-
portal potty Leonard? Is that who that is? It's Leonard Scales. Evan.
Oh yes, Leonard
Oh my
is.
gosh.
Yeah, Leonard had the. Yeah, actually, I would, especially because Leonard in that story had he and his cohorts had a roommate, which was the ghost of his dead grandfather.
That's right.
And he was insane. He would just say the most messed up stuff to us. Yeah, God, Blades in the Dark, man, that is a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys heard about have you seen the Blades 68 game that's on Kickstarter now? There's a new,
What?
there's a new Blades game called Blades 60, like 1968.
1968.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know I have no idea. Like, Blades is not even set on our world, so I don't even
Right.
know what that means.
Interesting.
Why does my hair suck?
I think we've all got
So
crazy
much.
hair today. Or at least you and I have crazy hair today. Matt and Nick look fine.
I'm telling
my
y'all, it's
haircut.
the in-ears over the heads. It's changed my
No,
life.
I need the over the
See,
head.
but it's worse
cane.
if I took this
yeah,
off.
I need the overhead to
See, I-
tame the mane.
Yeah, I did not enjoy the way I looked with over the heads.
I'll say this one's a hard one. This one is a hard one for me because one thing I know about myself is I can't live alone. I go feral. I get weird. It's not healthy for me to live alone. So I feel like
Okay.
it would be interesting and sort of a fun, like if we were living in a sitcom, not an IRL situation. If this was a sitcom, I think it would be more fun to have a roommate be like one of my former PCs.
That's a
But-
great setup for a sitcom,
Right?
actually.
But
Right.
I think when it comes to like, paying rent and sharing groceries and things like that, it might be harder. Like I feel like I would get into a lot of fights about like, girl, I know that you can like tame bees in the wilderness, but you gotta pay your rent. Like you gotta get a job, right? Like so
Yeah.
as much as
You
like
don't get to
I-
kill stuff for money in this world.
exactly, right?
Well, some people do.
Yeah, and like please do not befriend
Yikes.
the rats here because they carry infectious diseases and we don't need that energy. Stop letting the pigeons in. I just like don't think that that's the right vibe as much as it would be a funny sitcom. So I think I too would maybe be yeeted into one of my characters
Yeet.
and take a chance there, Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay, but Seth makes a good point.
Does
If
make
it
a
was
good point.
Herb, if I could pick and it was Herb that could come and live here, actually that would be perfect because I can't cook, but Herb can.
Herb
so
Mhm.
and she's got a job. She's head chef at the Tasting Nugget. So
You can
actually,
quit
yeah,
your
I'm
job.
gonna go roommate specifically with Herb. I want Herb to be my roommate.
And
Okay, but
specifically
but
Mistress.
what if we all embodied? Like, what if instead of Herb coming here
Yeah.
and Gertie coming, what if you became Herb and I became Gertie and Matt became Grandar and Evan became Bud? and we all lived in Mistress Glen.
Mistress
and
Glen. I mean, that
Seth
could be
became
fun.
Daril. Like,
Right.
I'm leaning even harder.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Could do it.
We could do
I'm
it.
into
And
that.
then I could cook for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of us.
Interesting.
And
Okay,
everybody
I
else.
think
We can
figured
eat
it
your
out.
hummus.
Good. Okay.
Yes. Make sure it's the
I,
right hummus.
notwithstanding, sometimes I'm like, man, I am Bud. Like a lot of the stuff that I say is like, oh no.
So, shameless
Oh,
plug,
God.
because I'm sure you haven't listened to it yet, but yesterday, Matt and I released the season finale of ADHD 20 season 4. And
Season
in it,
finale already?
well,
Damn.
season 4 was
Yeah.
last year's season.
Oh, okay.
Already, you mean
Season
like
5 will
3
be
months
what will be
late?
premiering in a couple more weeks.
Oh,
And
okay.
in the episode, I may have referred to the two of you as Bud and Fitz. So I think you are.
You did.
No!
I was like, our friends Bud and Fitz.
Whoops.
Evan and her. Damn it.
Yeah, you're like our grandmother. Mary Martha.
My
Mary
mother like exclusively called me and my brother Alvin. And I'm like, he's a dude and 10 years younger than me. And then she would make her way through like her sister's names and the dog's name
Yeah.
before she would finally land
Yeah.
on
That
Allison.
that was my grandpa. Grandpa
Oh,
Fitz.
bless.
The same
Alvin,
thing. Just
Gail,
start at the oldest
Gary.
and keep going until you hit the pets.
Until you get there.
You're
I'm like,
supposed
you
to
just call
stop
me your
him when
dead
he gets to
dog's
your name.
But Alvin was pretty funny as the
Alvin!
smoosh of Allison and Evan. So
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
What do they call that? That's not a portmanteau. That's something else.
a smoosh.
A
Yeah, we're just gonna go with a
contraction.
smoosh.
It's kind of a smoosh.
A smoosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's got another
Next.
one?
Okay.
Next.
Here, well, do Evan or Matt have ones, or we can cut back?
No.
to me?
My fence fell down, so I'm so sorry. I've
It's okay. Fitz and I have y'all. We have you.
Oh, do Drew's. Do Drew's.
Okay, we will do one of Drew's.
Drew.
Would you rather? Okay, this is well. Okay, would you rather live in this world with 100 million, or in your favorite TTRPG setting as your favorite character class with powers and starting currency? Again, get me out of this. Get me off this timeline. Get me into Fantasyland. I want to cast spells. Like, come on,
Sure.
anything I can do
The only
to actually
thing,
be the
though,
sorcerer. I think I am.
You brought this up in the last question, though, AK. Is would my friends be there?
Oh.
Because it
I
would
would
be.
make new
I feel
friends.
like I would maybe. You make new friends.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
you would conjure new friends.
Okay.
Okay.
See how it is.
I'm chaotic today. I'm sorry.
Cool. So our
Wowie,
friendship
wowie,
isn't
wow.
worth $100 million.
Listen,
is what you're saying.
These are all made up questions, so I can make up the stakes. And the stakes that I make up is that we are all going to Mistress Glen, and I am
Okay.
going to like.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I'd love
So
Sure.
in my head, of course, it's canon that like I am choosing this choice, and my friends are choosing this choice with me.
Sure. Because for me, it's unless we can go together and be friends who go on adventures, I'll take the 100 million and deal with this bullshit to be with my buddies.
Mm.
I want to. I mean, I know I can cast magic in this reality too, and do, but I want souped up magic. So
You know, I saw a documentary once about people who won the lottery, and
It never turns out well.
Nope.
it like unilaterally did not turn out well for
Right.
anyone. Maybe like one person. There was one guy.
It's a very low percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the people go insane. They lose their minds.
Yeah.
And you sit there and you go like, oh, but if I won the lottery, I would be smart about it. But there's also things that you don't consider.
Yeah.
Like if you're in some states, your name is released. And so entities immediately start suing you, right? Just they make up stuff to sue you over. There's only some states that keep your name private, so that cannot happen. So getting $100 million just out of the
comes
blue
with strings.
it comes with some strings. Whereas
does.
living in a fantasy world,
Comes with some strings.
there's
comes with some
no
dragons, just
strings
like-
on me.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are fantasy lawyers, as we've actually had people roll up fantasy lawyers in our some of our games. They would
Yeah.
they would find a
and
way
an
to sue you
associate,
too.
as we have
Yeah.
discussed earlier.
Exactly.
Today as well, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all
I
right,
don't know.
Martha,
I mean, if I found $100 million worth of gold bars under my floorboard or something, just like, I don't know, get a financial advisor and then
Change your name.
change your name,
Move to an island.
yeah.
and send all of your buddies airplane tickets. and a
Learn how
suitcase.
to learn how to do magic in this world. Just, get super into the occult.
TTP, we get it. Canada's
Yeah.
better. We all know. We're
know.
aware.
We know.
Rub it in.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
but see, Dave says,
Canadians lotteries is like $10.
but okay, look what Dave said though. The fantasy world has cosmic threats that you're expected to
Right.
take care of just because you have magic power.
That's right.
Challenge
That's right.
accepted. Matt,
Yeah, I think I might be the one. Yeah, I might be with J Kev here. I love being able to take the often dismal reality and be able to handle it in a non-real world. So if I had $100 million, even if I was getting sued every day, I could do that more often. I'm not saying it would be healthy or good for me, but I've lived a great life already. I'm ready. I'm good. I feel like I could dream up a world with $100 million.
as we have often said, we would be excellent millionaires. Like the
We would
universe
be.
wants to bless us with this.
That's right.
We would do good things for humanity and would not be shitholes. Any less than we are shitholes is not millionaires.
I mean, all that would change really is that instead of us doing TPDL this way, we would be coming to folks from a bunker in an undisclosed location.
There it is.
and we would
There
be
it
live
is.
round the clock because
That's
we
right.
wouldn't have day jobs. We would just do this shit all the time.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Hey,
That
Eddie
too.
made it. All right.
Hey.
Y'all ready for my question?
Yeah,
Ready.
yeah.
I tried to give you a very Allison coded one, and I feel like Evan especially is going to hate this one.
Uh-oh.
Your character speaks exclusively in spoonerisms, or your character speaks exclusively in corporate jargon.
I don't know what a spoonerism is.
It's when you flip and mix the first couple letters of a word. So like instead of saying like the wizard sleeps, you would be saying things like the lizard weeps for the rest of your days, and your friends would be decoding what you say, or you would be saying things like we need to align on deliverables before we enter the dungeon. Let's take this fight offline.
I will
things like
choose
that.
anything but corporate speak, and I don't think we're surprised by my answer here. I would speak in tongues before I speak corporate.
Well, okay,
It's
we'll put
gross.
this-
You just
we'll
feel- you
circle
feel
back on this,
slimy.
Vince, since you're so unsure of your decision.
Yeah.
Put this in the
Yeah, I
parking
think
lot.
if you with spoonerism, people might just think you have aphasia or something.
Right.
Whereas corporate speak, they know that you are a douche.
Yeah.
Right.
It might be adorable. It might. You
It's
might be
it's like
adorable.
pity versus scorn.
Yeah.
I'll take pity.
I'll take pity any day.
I do.
What is the spooner part? What is weird?
Yeah.
What is that again?
I don't
Why is
even
it
know.
called
At
that?
first, there's a wandering minstrel at Ren fairs that like does these great shows all in spoonerisms, and that's where I learned the phrase. Like we'll
Okay, I'm
do
gonna
just
look
like
this up.
Shakespearean verse, and like everything is inversed and flip flopped, and he can do it at like a really quick patter. I'm not that good.
Wow.
Hello, Dyson Dagger. Think we all have fancy mics. Oh, yeah. Spoonerism. Okay, so it's Doonerisms, says Fire Drake. Okay.
Okay, what if it's boomerisms versus
What if
corporate
it's
speak?
boomerisms versus corporate? Okay, there we go.
Okay,
I like that.
I do like a good boomerism. Apparently, futzing is a boomerism, and somebody said, "I didn't know what that was. Must be a boomer." And I was
I've never heard
I'm not-
boomerism.
I'm not insulted.
haven't,
I think maybe futzing, but I just like the way it feels, the mouthfeel of
It
It's
has
named
good-
after a person.
Spooner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Reverend Spooner, who apparently
you
used to
go.
do that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
Wow.
So wait, did
And
we all
he's-
choose spoonerism, or AK? What did you pick?
I think that for me the Like, the problem with spoonerisms is that you do risk being oft misunderstood. I like Evan's framing, though. It's like, do I risk people just not understanding what I'm saying and therefore going, yeah, at me a lot? Versus, to Evan's point, sounding like a douche. So I think given the choice, I would take the cute spoonerism misunderstood route.
Yeah.
Got it.
Are you aware that you're doing it? Because that would be very annoying if you're like, you want to stop but you can't.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, we do that all the time where you accidentally, say something and you realize you flip, like, I remember one time my dog used to do this really cute thing where she would cross her paws, but I couldn't say that. I would always be like, she paused her craws. And so you risk just like, I knew, I'm like, and then you're like, that doesn't, she paused her craws. She paused her craws, and you're like doing that all the time. It would get old. Whereas, so I don't know.
Yeah. I like Dave's idea. I could be a cleric that speaks in corporate speak, and his religion is like EST or a pyramid scheme.
See, I think you can have fun with both.
Yeah.
That was a deep
That
track.
is interesting.
Yeah.
You I like that, Dave. You like just
That's fun.
you own
Just
it.
lean into
You're
it.
owning
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
you lean into it because
Just make it into your whole personality.
You own it and you make it better as a result.
Defy the douchery and just by making it your own. Okay.
It's time to try
All
defying douchery.
Well, speaking of douchery, I have one
Lay it
that I'm
on.
curious.
God.
Okay. Would you rather have one player at the table who constantly cancels, or one who is problematic specifically in game but always brings dinner for everybody?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's great. I was actually trying to come
Wait,
up with
how is
some,
the
like,
dinner? Is the dinner good or is it just like
I think it rotates. Like one, sometimes it's like fancy bougie pizza. Sometimes it's like a lasagna they made. Whatever it is, they always bring something different and yummy and like are
And it's
thoughtful. It's good. They're thoughtful about their choices. But for some reason,
But toxic
in
player.
game, they are, and it's only in game, they're a toxic player.
interesting?
Or you just have one guy
that
who
is
never
hard.
shows
I
up.
have an answer.
This
That
is
is a
you
good
have
one.
really seen the crux
chat,
of
let's
the
hear
need
it.
of this episode,
Yeah.
Fitz. I applaud how well you have done with this question because that
Wait a minute.
sucks.
Oh, someone has this conundrum in real life.
So what do you do?
Boy. Yeah, what would you pick?
yeah.
Yeah, out them right here, right now
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
live
yeah.
stream. We won't tell.
What's their name?
No names. No names. We need more deets.
Yeah. I know what I would do.
I know what I would do. Yeah.
I would choose Canceller every time.
Interesting.
Yeah. I would choose Canceller because
Yeah.
I could work around Canceller.
And you like to cook, so
And
you would
I
be
like
the
to
one.
cook, so I could do that. But it is interesting. I am the guy in the game that I play here personally that we never. I mean, I am the GM, so they always make me feel better about that. But I never bring anything. I'm just so bad at it. I'm terrible at that. But I could get into that if I know that someone's a canceller, I can always kind of work around that. But toxic
You could cancel
player
them.
would
You're
have to be
canceled.
canceled. Yeah, they would have to be canceled.
You're basic.
And I would eat as I canceled. I'd be like, wow. So I'd give them literally, I would give them a compliment sandwich. Oh
Okay,
my
okay.
God,
Well,
is
what
so
about this?
good.
But would you look at a toxic player as an opportunity to reform their evil ways?
Like, could you?
Or is that like that's off the table?
I mean.
Okay. Here we got more deets.
That's
Oh,
tough.
okay.
And
Also, your hair in this pic is amazing.
Poppin'. Yeah.
It's not your 100% your scenario.
That's a hard no for me. Out
Close enough.
immediately.
We had a player that was always canceling, or when they brought their kid.
Nope.
Ooh.
Done.
So
Out.
between this and
That's tough.
the problematic person in game, I'll choose the problematic person in game.
Yeah.
If it's between that scenario.
Oh wow.
I mean, I'm always like hemming and hawing here. I'm just trying to hedge everything. What's the kid like? Is the kid cool? Does the kid suck?
Based
You
on
know?
the ellipses
Some kids are
used
cool.
in that.
Some kids suck.
construction of their sentence, I'm gonna guess not a cool kid.
It did seem that.
I look like a daycare. Yeah, but see,
on this one.
here's the thing though, Lauren. They are your friend. They're very nice, and they bring food to be conscientious. They just maybe don't. There may be like a murder hobo in game or something. You know.
Or they're the one who wants to play the evil character, right?
Do I have secret option 3 of like do I get to try and talk to the problematic player and coach them into a better vibe, or do I just have to make the
That's what I was wondering. Yeah.
Because like as a GM, first of all, I'm very food motivated, and and I get very, very bent out of shape over like last minute changes. So like knowing me, I think. But if I don't have the chance to coach them, obviously I don't want a table that sucks for everybody else. So I would. But if I could have a conversation with them and say, first of all, compliment sandwich once again.
Yeah.
Thank you for the fancy bougie pizza. Address the concerns and see if it's something they're willing to work on. And if they're not, maybe I'll let them self-select a departure.
Sure.
I
mean,
Okay,
I
okay.
gotta say, I constructed this question sort of around a lived experience. And I will say that I'm going to pick the person who is very nice out of game, brings the food, because I too am food motivated, and having snacks during a game would be great, and is just a problematic player in game, because I already know that generally speaking, I can just ignore them when they're playing and do my own thing. Because I've had to play a long running campaign over multiple years with someone who was problematic and not great to play with, but you just sort of let them be weird, ignore them, and then you move on. But this time with snacks.
Okay,
Yeah, only they
Dice
brought
and
us
Daggers
snacks.
dropped some more deets, y'all.
Oh, okay.
I love that we're getting the tea here.
Yeah.
This is
I know,
great.
we are getting to the tea. Okay, so the food is good, but she gets into the game like full eating popcorn, watching the drama, and then forgets she's playing. Her kid's there. So she's always she just stabs the guy and moves on because she's a sorcerer. Okay. Yeah, don't use your magic, sorcerer. Just stab people.
No, just
Stabby stab.
Oh wait, there's more.
Oh my gosh.
And let's see, where's the next one? Oh yeah, and then on top of that, she's always leaving the table to talk to her family, a huge family that also comes to get food for dinner. What? So it's
is a
not just her
chaotic
kid; it's like her
This
whole
is chaos.
cousins.
My eye is twitching a little
Okay,
bit
what
right
we
now.
need from you, Dice and Dagger, is we need you to go ahead and just copy paste everything you're commenting right now into one long thing. Go ahead and send it to us so that we can do is this person the asshole?
Yeah, am I the
D&D
asshole
edition?
episode?
Right.
We got you.
We've got the 1st
I'm-
story that we will read down and decide who is the asshole in this scenario.
We're not kidding, by the way. I'm dropping our email address here into the
Yeah,
comments.
send it to us, please.
Send us this, and we will cover it in a future, because we do love to play. We love to go into Reddit, but we'd much rather use a
Real life story.
Oh yeah,
friends.
man. There's more tea in here, you guys.
There's
It
so
just
much.
it
Oh,
keeps
there's
going.
more.
This
Okay,
is a
we're
situation.
Gonna save it. Yeah, Dice
We're
and
gonna save
Dagger,
it.
please email us, and we are going to use this at the top of our next story
There
time.
we go. There we go.
Yeah, incredible.
I love this.
Incredible. We love it.
I didn't do my homework today, but
I didn't know there was homework.
Steph, no, I didn't really either.
Steph did our homework for us.
Steph
Thank
did
you,
a
Steph.
couple of some homework, so
Love
it.
may I read one
Of
of those?
course.
Oh,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. Ooh, let's start with this one. Would you rather be with the most attractive NPC PC character, but they smell like the Cinderwood Walker? Absolutely horrific.
Nice reference.
Specificity is
Or-
perfect.
Straight up decay.
A smell that can actually kill you.
Yeah,
A smell
literally.
that could kill you, or be the most attractive person ever, but smell like the Cinderwood Walker. Would you rather be with them?
Wait, say it
Wait,
again.
basically,
I
would
think you said the same thing.
No, would you rather be with the most attractive NPC or PC, but they smell like the Cinderwood Walker? Or
Yeah.
would you
Or-
like to be
No,
the
to
most
be that
attractive
person.
Oh,
This is a super weird option.
I would choose with. I don't want to be the smelly person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How? But the
'Cause eventually
Cinderwood
you would
Walker, though,
become
that's some
noseblind
next
to
level
them.
funk.
Yeah.
That's like
But
beyond
nose
BO.
Nose
Here's-
blindness is a thing, though. Eventually, you would just kind
Yeah.
of get used to it, and it would become like a background mildly
But you'd be
unpleasant
saying
scent.
goodbye to all of your friends,
Or
right? Because your friends won't get used to it. Your friends will be
I
like,
mean,
No,
have
they
you never
won't.
heard of secret sex? He's just by like on the side boo, right?
But see,
Oh,
if you
oh,
love them
okay.
so much, if you love them
Secret
so
sex.
much, you could maybe like, I don't know, you could find some sort of weird witch in the woods who could build you like a Bane mask that could filter out the smell or something. Neither of those two. No
This is- here's the
Cinder
badoom.
Woodwalker smell.
nice. Washing, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but here's another. I found a loophole in this question, right? Because it's that they are the hottest, not that they are the love of your life. So, like,
Right.
maybe this is you hit it, you
Hit
like,
it and quit
go-
it.
You cover your nose or whatever, you hit it, and then you say thanks later. And
I love how
move on.
Evan has on air admitted that he is both hot and also nice, having never been the victim of secret sex or the perpetrator of secret sex, is what you're telling me.
Wait, what?
If you have never either asked someone for secret sex or have had someone ask you for secret sex, that to me says that you're both hot and nice, is what I'm saying.
Gosh.
Good
well, I
job.
guess thanks.
like bag on the head to bang them, but the smell version of bag face. That's what Dyson Dagger just said. Nose plug, hit it and quit it.
Yeah, it's like
No.
that scene in Silence of the Lamb where they get their first cadaver and they have to put the menthol on their nose.
That's an excellent point. What if you do have a sensory disability, an olfactory sensory
Yeah.
disability?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like
Like my
not-
wife. She can't
however
smell shit.
many
There you go.
she can't or can.
Cannot. She can't
Really?
smell nothing.
She can hear, boy. Ooh,
Yeah, she's got eagle ears.
she's got the eagle ear.
But she can't smell. That's wild. But like, it wasn't that long
for my
ago,
tooths.
couple hundred years, that people smelled like the Cinder Woodwalker because they weren't bathing themselves anyway, and people kept banging. So I think it's possible.
Like Neanderthals
I mean, even like,
covered
Not-
in hair and bacteria.
I mean, even sooner than that, people were,
know.
were
Like-
not bathing.
Yeah,
man,
20th
that's
century.
Yeah.
The late 20th century.
That's
AKA the 1980s.
1998.
Kids honestly refer to the 1990s as the
As
late
the late
20th century.
1900s.
Fuck
Yeah.
y'all.
Were you were born in the 1900s? Fuck off. Fuck
I
right
love
off.
that, actually.
Get
Back in the
fucked.
late 1900s, they didn't have Google.
I love it.
That's
I
right.
applied for college with pen and paper.
Yeah. Yeah. And I smelled terrible.
And I smelled
And I
bad.
smelled
Actually,
bad.
I'm not doing great today. So, like, I guess I can't judge too
Yeah,
much.
how often
There you go.
how often do you guys shower? Let's just put it right out there right now.
How often do
Daily?
I shower?
No.
Daily, weekly,
Definitely not
every other
daily.
day?
Like every other
Okay,
day.
are we talking, because how often I shower is a different answer from how often I wash my hair.
Exactly.
For sure.
you
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be responsible with your hair.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't overwork.
And your
So hair
we
is
got-
like maybe once or twice a week. Shower
Yeah.
is like every couple days, maybe 2, maybe I'll push it to 3, just depends on how active I've been.
All right.
Yeah, and it depends on the time of year. Like, it's starting to get
Yeah.
warm. I'm going to be in there more often, just getting the funk off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Horse bath? How often do you do a
Horse
horse bath?
I don't
Horse
like a
bath.
horse bath. I don't
Horse
like a
bath.
horse
Do the
bath.
trick sometimes.
I'm more apt to just, hop in.
Hop in and
And
do a
then hop
little rinsey
Yeah.
rinse.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need. I like a little horse bath, a little dry shampoo.
So speaking of a horse bath,
Yeah. Yep. Save me. Please save me from myself.
speaking of horse bath,
Yes.
Hooters bath, would
Hooters.
you rather be in a
Bless
party that is oops, all chaotic evil, or oops, all lawful good pieces?
Ew, all
Oh.
chaotic every time. Miss me
Of
with
course.
the waffle.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
I want no.
Although there's an argument to be made that a group that is all lawful good is more evil than the
I would
chaotic
agree with
evil
that.
ones.
I would 1000% agree with that.
True. That's true evil. Right.
Yeah.
But that's the world we live in.
But give me an example of lawful evil in the real world in which I could
Lawful
like,
good, chaotic
lawful
evil.
Sorry,
Good.
lawful
Yeah.
good. Sorry, like German level lawfulness.
Wait, what? Okay.
Like lots of
I thought you were about to say
paperwork.
German level something else.
Whoa.
No, German level lawfulness won't cross the street, even if
Rule
there's no one
followers.
coming. Yeah, rule
Yeah, yeah,
followers. That's the lawful part, and then good.
Always acting in the interest of the greater good to like a simping level is probably how I
Something
would.
level, okay. Yeah.
Which that would
Following
just,
a moral code to the nth degree.
which means it wouldn't be an adventuring party. We would just sit around and have spirited debates.
Yeah.
Which you all know me well enough to know that ain't my cup of RPG tea.
Because inevitably,
Nice.
everybody would be
Nice.
lawfully good, but have a different idea of what direction their nose is
Yeah,
pointing.
what is good and what is evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
you
it would just
will-
be fighting all the
You
time.
might.
The
You
word,
summoned
like,
our
the
favorite
other
German,
rules.
Evan,
Yeah.
with your.
I beg your pardon?
I beg your finest pardon, sir.
Whoopsie. Matt said that, not me.
I did say
Oh,
that. yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
I did say that. But it's But okay.
Lauren is not at all lawful. It's lawless.
Would you not be afraid if you were in a pack of chaotic evil?
But I'm chaotic evil too, so like we ride at dawn. Let's go.
It would be a pack
know.
of jokers,
I
man.
don't think you're evil.
Literally, like
In this scenario,
Batman.
Like
joke.
Batman
the
jokers. It would be
whole-
a pack of jokers.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if the question is, would you rather be in a party of all chaotic evil?
Yeah.
I am taking this very literally, meaning I am chaotic evil in
Oh,
this
yeah,
scenario
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's got to
it's
be chaotic
definitely
evil.
that's a watch your back scenario.
Okay.
Fellowship. I mean, both of them potentially are.
Yeah, I guess I would go chaotic evil.
They both sound kind of depressing. Let's move
Yeah.
on.
Neither is a good choice.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Would you rather lose all your gear at the start of every session,
Okay.
or your gear loudly critiques all of your decisions? The thing that I'm glad that Matt's what made me think of this is in our first campaign when I was playing
Yeah.
Lavinia,
Yeah.
I had a magic item that was a
Yeah.
little gnome that would come to life and would pick the locks. Thank you, Adventure
Oh, yeah.
Zone.
That's
But
a
then
good
like
magic
would
item.
lay into the party while they were picking the lock for us and tell us about all of our bad decisions. So I was like, what if
dunk
that
on
was
you.
constant? So you either are constantly trying to come up with new gear, or your gear is incredibly verbal about all the dumb shit you're doing in game.
I have.
Do they do it with a sense of humor? Is it a witty criticism, or is it just like you're doing that wrong?
I will leave
awful.
this too. Yeah.
My
If it was
RSD
witty, I'd
is
probably
too strong for that. I would have to. I'm going to choose the other option because I'll just have to be MacGyver. You know?
What was
Like,
the other option again?
Lose all your gear at the start of
Yeah.
every session. So everything you amass, the next time you
Lose
play,
all
it's
your
gone.
gear.
You lose all your gear. So you start at beauty base 0 every
Ugh.
time you play, or you get to keep what you have, but your gear has
Wow.
personality. 4
Yeah,
days.
that's tough.
Yay! I made a good actual tough one.
Are you
Yeah,
out on
that's-
the road, or are you like a cop?
You're an adventurer. You're
Are you
you're
naked?
Going around.
Are you
Yeah.
And afraid?
I'll let you keep your clothes, but your
Yes,
gear is gone
I will
Okay.
choose naked and afraid over RSD any day.
any day.
I definitely don't want my clothes giving me critique.
I'll let you keep
Thanks.
That's
the
right.
clothes on your
Oh,
back,
yeah.
but
Good
all of you,
point.
any like your magic items gone. So like use or
Uh-huh.
lose your potions. Your weapons gone. Like any other.
What if you're a
objects
monk?
gone.
What if you're a
Right.
monk though?
Yeah.
Are they? Are
You
they
lose your
criticisms-
hands and feet.
Yeah.
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 Are the criticisms audible to
Oh.
everyone else, or just you?
All right.
Oh, I think
Are
that
you
they're all
privately
wonderful.
embarrassed or
I
publicly
don't,
embarrassed?
I don't want to answer too many of these questions. I want to let
that's
y'all's imagination, but I think that no. In fact, I think if I were the GM in the scenario, I would openly invite the party to join. So it's not all on me to critique; it's the whole party.
Oh, I
If a
that.
PC wants to
Oh,
hop
this
in and be
is-
like, "Oh,
I'm
I'd like
starting
to
to
have a go at
cringe.
that,"
I
yeah,
don't like that at all.
I
Yeah.
would see, and I would easily choose that. I don't want to. I'm too much of a pack rat. I don't want to lose my stuff. So I would take the shenanigans and keep my things
I was
easily.
bullied too much as a child to
Yeah.
accept having my party bully me.
I'm trying to foster self-love
Yeah.
here. That's not going to work.
fair.
I
That'd be
lived that experience.
I respect
don't
your
need it.
answers. I'm not your gear, so I'm not going to critique your decisions. Let me make that very clear.
Wait a minute. Do we get fantasy antidepressants? Okay.
Yes.
Well, then that might change my mind. Yeah.
Matt?
I guess I'll have to go with gear. I don't know whether I could take it either. So
You would go with losing your gear. So am I the
Yeah.
odd man out here that I'm the only one that would take the critique? And
I'm
keep the gear?
surprised, AK,
Yeah.
that you would. But you are a treasure.
I am
Goblin.
give me the shiny objects, man. I don't
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah. Shiny captain.
Yeah.
I'm used to criticism. I play with a bunch of min-maxers.
I know.
Oh.
That actually hurt me to read
Yeah. Oof. What do
Okay.
you do? JK, how do you do it, man? What do you do? Bless you and the good work you do.
I would hope that. I think the spirit in which I wrote this question is that, and it would be a funny experience, not an actual like attack on PC or
Sure.
player.
Yeah.
I just don't need that. I just don't need that.
Yeah, I
energy.
think I would be too. I would be too annoyed.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, here it is. I don't even like watching roasts.
Yeah.
Celebrity roast. It makes me
I
so
do.
uncomfortable.
No,
Well,
it
there.
makes me
Okay, so
uncomfortable.
this is telling. This is telling.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
down for that. So you feel like you could withstand it, but I can't even watch
No.
other people live through it. So
Oh.
I definitely don't want
Not
to have
only
some
not
inanimate
only
object roasting me.
do I live for a good celebrity roast, I will put this out. If y'all ever wanted to roast me, I
No.
would accept that. I think
No,
that would be
it's never going to
fucking
happen. I appreciate
No.
that.
No.
hilarious.
I will
friend.
admit
Really?
that even
I don't know
us
if that's
having,
true.
even
All
us
respect.
having that item in that party, sometimes that made me uncomfortable. Like,
Oh, see, I thought that was my second favorite magic item
No.
behind my Ring of the Grammarian.
hated it. Every
Which,
second.
like, I would see. I loved that little.
Which is also interesting because who gave us that item but
Fucking
someone
Jeff.
who your relationship with was all about nagging and fighting each other. Like that was your whole
Oh,
thing.
let's be clear. I was very aware when he gave me that was his own self
Way to-
invitation to.
Yeah.
Which
to
is
be
why
mean to me
another
and my
reason
friends.
why I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. Interesting.
I will say there was only one roast that I could watch because the person getting roasted was such an evil person.
Oh yeah.
I think it was the roasting of Rob Lowe,
Yeah.
but was it not Rob Lowe who got up there and roast? And Ann Coulter was on the panel as
All
like one of the,
attacked Ann Coulter, yeah.
and they just killed her. I mean, it was you just saw her melt,
She was-
and that felt pretty good.
Well, and let me be clear about saying, like, I would invite a roast. I would want final say in the panel. So, like, I would let the three of you roast me. I would let, but I would not, it would not be an open invite. I would not
Right.
let Ann Coulter roast me. I would jump at the chance to roast Ann Coulter.
How about Kevin
so it's
Hart?
not a two-way street for me.
Oof.
Well,
No,
I would
I
protect
cannot stand
my-
Kevin Hart. People love him. Something about the timbre of his voice drives me
Just-
nuts.
Yeah, I would be I would get final say in the guest list if there were to ever be an AK roast.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't roast.
I love you too much, AK. I'm not
I
gonna,
couldn't do it. Sorry.
not gonna go
Not
there.
gonna do it.
Not unless it's a honey roast. Not unless it's a honey roast.
Yeah, pot roast, honey roast. If you play a D&D, if you're a toxic character at the D&D game, but you bring that pot roast, we could talk.
Can I roast someone?
I would be
you're on the
terrified. I feel like
bubble.
Lauren would
Yeah, I feel like
put you
Lauren
in
would
the
be
grave.
funny if I let
Yeah.
Lauren roast me. I think I kind of would probably let him.
I don't think I couldn't.
would sound amazing.
I couldn't emotionally recover from being roasted by Lauren.
That's why I would say yes, because it would just give me more time to listen to Lauren speak. So I
Uh-huh.
would.
That's fair.
I think Lauren, definitely is missing out on a career of just like audiobook reader or an ASMR influencer.
Yeah.
Just, you need to make them euros.
All right. Well, I did not realize when I posed this question that it would be this. I thought this was going to be a throwaway question, so thank you for this. We have I think we've got one more left.
One more.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you got a
very
heart out
interested.
today.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got a heart out. I have one more, unless there's a really good one someone wants to do.
Let's
I have
do
one that I'm-
Fitz's, and then we'll do. I know Steph had another really good one too,
yeah.
so
Okay, great.
we'll do 2 more Fitz's and Steph's.
Rapid fire then.
Got this.
Okay.
Kapow.
Would you rather take a -10 in any one stat permanently across all player characters you create until the end of time, or start every sentence with, well, in my D&D campaign?
Ooh, easy for this. Easy -10.
Yeah.
I don't like y'all don't like roasts. I don't like actuallys. I would choose the -10. Plus, as we've already established, we have fun when we nerf stats, and failures are funny. So I would lean into those. Like, I'm just really not good at that thing.
I would definitely take the -10 over rolling up to TSA and being like, well, you see, in my D&D campaign, I don't need an ID to get through security.
Yeah, feels bad.
I've got a jar of magical bees.
There's nothing like more. Yeah, listening to people talk about their D&D whatever campaign is always, there's an element of cringe. It can be, not always. There can be an element of cringe.
Often. That's part of it. That's part of what we love, but at the same time, it's.
Even though we sometimes are those people, we don't like
That's
it
what
when
I'm
other
saying.
people.
Yeah.
I know.
I
I'm
try-
talking
that's
speaking
why-
from experience.
That's why I try to be
1000%.
kind when other people are telling me about their campaigns, even though I'm like, this sounds crazy. I'm like, but I do it too. It's a memory that feels very visceral in the person's mind who played it.
Oh yeah, you
even though
embodied
they
it.
sound like crazy lunatics when they're talking about it.
Listen,
Oh, I know.
some of my friends
Or-
have learned
or
to
just-
ask me if they know that I played D&D or Daggerheart and they're seeing me afterwards, instead of saying like, how was your session? I'm be like, oh, and then that, and like 6-year-old after school So instead they just ask me one question. Did you die today?
Oh.
Yes or no, and then we move on. They don't have to listen to it.
Wow.
It's like
Elise does the same thing.
unspoken contract that we now have.
Yeah, Elise just says, "Did you kill the dragon?" Yeah, nope, not this
Good
time.
job, honey.
Lauren, this is presuming that my strength scores were in the positive.
Yeah. This is funny
okay.
if we have to
Okay.
nerf charisma or
Yeah, right?
We have one more.
no
One more,
instinct.
una más.
It's pretty good. From Steph. Would you rather have functional, ugly wings and be able to fly? Or have a functional, badass-looking tail that grabs and whips? You either have to, like, really nasty-looking
This is
wings,
another good one.
but you can
Gnarly
fly.
wings that get you to fly, or
Or a
something
tail that would just
sexy
defy-
and
yeah.
also
A
functional.
sexy
But it looks
tail
cool.
That would... actually look-
That's
That is a
interesting.
hard one. Because obviously you want to look like a cool, sexy badass, but
Flying is cool.
flying is
How
cool as
ugly?
hell.
How ugly are we talking here?
Yeah.
Is this coyote ugly?
I think you'd probably have to go like oozing pustules and
Ew.
like
Okay.
like something
Like-
you cannot hide.
Okay.
something
Shame.
That is
You feel shame. People
Yeah,
look at
I'm
you.
going tail in that. If it's something that like
Doesn't it have to
makes
be-
me want to vom looking at it, I think I'm gonna go tail. Yeah.
Okay.
gosh, that's hard.
I'm also just like afraid of. I mean, I know if it was your own wings, you wouldn't be like, flying. Like you would fly, but you probably wouldn't be that high. I don't know, maybe. But like I'm scared of airplanes,
All right,
so like
mountain
I
man.
can't. I'll shoot you if you're flying over there.
Mothman.
That's right.
That's the
Mothman right here.
Spider
Yeah.
baby. Mothman.
I don't want to go wings. I'm sorry, guys.
I think I'll go with
Interesting.
tail.
tail.
You're
Because
going
also,
two
like,
tails.
maybe your
Yeah.
because maybe your tail could like reach up onto the cabinet that you can't get to.
Yeah.
But I'm actively
See,
afraid
I don't have
of
that
flying.
problem. I can already reach that cabinet.
Damn.
Yeah, well, good for you.
Gotta get
Good for you and those
down
extra.
with
How
the
tall are
Lord.
you?
5'11", very average.
Good for you and those extra
I know
7
that y'all
inches.
can't. Those of you who haven't met us in person don't know our height as we sit behind our cameras. Fitz is in
Yeah.
fact the shawty of the bunch.
So
I'm obviously over 6 feet tall.
I gotta say, being able to fly is that's. I mean, I don't care how nasty they look. Like you can still fly,
Yeah.
and that's got to be pretty awesome.
I don't think I'd
Everything
ever
looks
eat my wings. I'd be
good.
too scared.
You would call them your butter wings. Everything looks good. Butter wings.
Butter wings.
Hot buttered wings.
Okay, there's my cloying question. Is the rest of me like immaculately hot to kind of like balance out the pustules?
Yeah, you just distract. And you can always cover it. You could cover it with like stuff, right?
Right. And I'm not going to change my answer. I'm still going tail. But if
I'm
you
still
had
going tail.
nasty wings and like maybe you could start a TikTok account that's like your journey for
Journey to
going to the
self-acceptance.
dermatologist to try to fix your wings and like all the skincare products that you try.
I love that
you
fantasy
can make
you
money.
is on TikTok when IRL you is not on TikTok.
Yeah.
Follow me at Nasty Girl Wings for
Ooh, she
life.
nasty.
Nasty girl.
Nasty
Oh my-
Girl Wings.
Now we're getting into kink territory, says MB. Yeah, it's true.
Only flies.
Well, this was super fun,
Yes,
everybody.
Brava.
Yeah.
Bravo on our
And-
first round of Would You Ever
Explain
Wrong
how we got
Incidentally.
this topic, somebody.
Oh, well, so as you probably could tell, in the last couple of TBDLs, we put an enormous amount of work into them. Evan built this entire system for a horrific game of Silent Library-ish. And then AK the next week had this whole like transformational thing where we introduced you to a sub channel. So we thought, hey, sometimes we shouldn't spend all of our weeks doing this. So we created a D20 table. And so some weeks we'll just roll on it and just
Yeah,
see what happens.
sometimes you gotta do the light lift.
Gotta do
Yeah.
the light lift.
All right, before we say goodbye, I know AK's got to go, but plug away.
Yep. So, new episode of ADHD 20 just dropped on aforementioned new channel, Table Topsy Turvy. It is the season finale of season 4, and season 5 is coming at you in just a couple more weeks. We're very excited about celebrating the intersection of ADHD and TTRPGs. So, if you haven't yet, give us a follow. Thank you to everybody who already followed. We are delighted that we went up and over 100 subs in our first week, which we did not
Shazam.
expect. So, thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, go stream that vid and
Do
give it a
it.
like so other people will see it. There's my
Let's
plug.
get
What's
done.
y'all's plug?
Fits. Plug.
A new episode of The Adventures of Bud and Herb drops on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
So,
does.
Follow us on any podcasting app of your choice at The Adventures of Bud and Herb to hear. This is honestly one of my favorite episodes from this season because it's just very silly.
Yeah.
We need that right now.
We needed it. We needed just the humor episode, the comic relief episode. So that's coming in on Tuesday.
And are you having a listening party? Let's tell people.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Right.
always forget.
Let's tell
Yes,
people.
we're gonna have a listening party.
11:30
at-
CT, 12:30.
Yes, 12:30 ET, 11:30 CT on Tuesday.
Great.
Tuesday.
Maybe I'll go ahead now and make an event in Discord.
Yeah, make an event, and we can and the Pocket Dimension can co-labs for
Yes.
more people to know. Great.
Tuesday.
Wonderful.
And
good
otherwise,
talk.
yeah, get into our Discord. The link is in the show description. We would love to continue to be friends and continue the chaos. If you have ideas that y'all want to see on future episodes, we're all eyes and ears at this point. This is a community situation.
Shazam.
And yeah, I'm gonna go sign a lease on a new home now. So I'll
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, cool. Well, thanks everybody. Thanks Pocket Pals. Thanks Howdy Hi.
Yeah. Thanks everybody in the
See y'all next
chat.
week.
We'll see y'all next whistle.
Oops, hold on. I didn't. I gotta go to the outro.